Can we give a Patreon video on how to deal with depression or depression within ourselves? I'm gonna speak on it directly. This is what I noticed about depression, bro. Depression is a hole you get into when you live in a way which is draining for you. And then when that draining has drained you so much that it is heavy to live, that's when you will feel depressed. You have to live in a way which fulfills you and not drains you. You know, that's just it. And it could be multiple. It's even worse when there's multiple things draining you at once. Because I've been in a situation, I was working a job that was draining me, but it was fulfilling because it was allowing me to do what I wanted to do. And I also was still, I told you, I was at work putting my AirPods in, working on my business on the side. You feel me? And school draining me. I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you are in college with no plan, stop wasting your time. Do not be in college with no plan. High school, graduate. But I literally would not have went to university if it was not a part of my plan. Because I was in there and I wasn't depressed to be in school and go to college because it was a part of my plan. So it felt like I was building towards something. It felt good to be, manifesting my vision. And that's another sign. That's another opportunity to get out of your depression. The first opportunity to get out of depression is that red flag that your mind and your body is telling you is something's not right. Just genuinely ask yourself, what's not right? It'd be funny, chat. Have you ever asked yourself a question? Chat, be honest. Have y'all ever asked yourselves a question and was willing to accept the answer you come up with? That's part two. Number one, have you ever asked yourself a question? And number two, can you accept the answer you come up with? If you can, you should never be depressed. Because what will happen is you will live in a way where the truth will smack you in the face, but that means nobody else can. How the fuck you gonna make me feel bad about some shit I already done mentally accepted and dealt with? You can't. I already done fought that demon and smacked the shit out of it. Or got tougher from getting slapped by it. So, and what? That's life, chat. You either stronger than your life or your life stronger than you. And the only way you get stronger than your life is you gotta buckle up against them demons. And you might say, damn, they whooping my ass. But for how long? You see what I'm saying? They ain't kill you. For how long they gonna keep whooping your ass? You feel what I'm saying? You gotta bust a move. That's what it is. It's about pivoting to a new position. Temporary, you know what I'm saying? Temporary struggle for the longevity of your hustle. What's your take on meditation? It's very good. It can be very good for you. It's a mindfulness practice, you know what I'm saying? You need to have multiple things that decompress you. Especially if you live in a high stressful, like you live in a very high stress type of way. And that could be hot showers, cold showers, exercise, reading, writing, journaling. It's things like that really decompress.
Gotta pivot like Shaq.
Pivot like Shaq, man.